It's time to go, and
Right.
you're like,
So glad I'm off tomorrow because this day has been busy.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Boom.
Do you mind?
So this might be our longest episode, I feel like. Yeah. No? I feel like there's a lot
I
of
think
discussion.
we could get through this pretty quickly.
I'm sure, but...
We usually just skim most of the episodes anyway. That's why we do.
Well, I was just saying, like,
three of
the
them.
conversation that this one brings. Because
Yeah,
you
it's
get
interesting.
all of your answers, you know? So... Well, welcome to News with Chill podcast. I'm your host, Chill. Today we'll be doing our Attack on Anime, Attack on Titan episodes. And today we're covering the final 3 episodes of Season 3, which are 58, 59, and 60.
No. 57, 58, and 59.
57, 58, and 59.
Correct.
So, yeah. 57, that day, Grisha Jeager accepts a beating from Kruger for himself on behalf of his sister for going outside Liberio internment zone without permission. Gross supposedly escorts her home, but her body turns up in the river the next day. Grisha's rage is fueled when he has seen how meekly his father accepts the falsehood given to him by the Marley public security officer. As an adult, Grisha joins the Restortionist, where he meets his future wife, Diana Fritz. Together they have a son, Zeke, who they plan to make a warrior in order to infiltrate Marley's mission to recover the Founding Titan. However, they are betrayed by Zeke and are sent to Paradis Island, where they will be turned into pure Titans. Though Diana is transformed, Grisha is saved at the last moment by Kruger, who reveals himself to be the Owl, the secretive leader of the Restorationists. Restorationist, sorry.
There you go.
It sounded right. I didn't correct it.
Kruger tells Grisha to watch as he uses a knife to cut himself and transforms into an attack titan. So, what'd you guys think of this episode?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good too.
Yeah.
I like that we finally figure out where the wave of freaking Titans constantly come from.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand where they're...
Because
if like villages were disappearing and stuff like that, and they were becoming Titans, then they would have figured that out. But they're just coming in waves.
Yeah. Right.
So
Yeah.
it's interesting that's where, I mean, repression and...
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
What do you guys think of the Marley and Eldian kind of thing?
Seems like a whole lot of ethnic cleansing to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
Seems pretty...
They got their own propaganda and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that... how do you say his name?
Grisha.
Grisha, is the quote-unquote leader of the Restorationists or whatever, and he has the books, but he can't read them.
Right.
He's like, well, how do you know it says? Well, I can just tell.
You can just
I'm sorry, I'm going to need a little bit more to go on than you can just tell.
Just trust me, bro. Just trust me.
Can't. Gonna need
That's
a
what
little
these
more
pictures say.
concrete evidence that
Yeah.
says, I just feel that's the way it went.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't work
And then
out
we
for him anyway.
we finally get they really did build the walls with Titans,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
And over time, I think they bring up too that the king is over next door, and he gave the threat of like, do not come on this island, or I will send an army of Titans,
Millions of Titans, yeah.
and trample the crap out of all you guys. So, yeah,
Interesting.
and
And really, that was just an empty threat. Like, he just wants his people to live in peace.
for as long as they can,
Which is crazy, because it's kind of like The Village.
yeah,
It is.
I mean, they
They
have
don't
no
know-
technology.
Nope.
And
Yeah.
on the mainland, they're, I'm guessing it's like the 40s, 50s, right?
yeah,
I would
They have
assume.
cars and
Yeah.
airplanes and,
blimps and everything,
Which is
Zeppelins.
crazy that
They wouldn't have flyovers.
no one has ever flown over. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get a little surveillance on what's going on over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
think that like that advanced yet, but
Well,
They
they
got
had
an
an
airship.
Yeah, they had an airship.
right.
I don't know why you wouldn't keep tabs on your sworn enemy.
Unless it's no-fly zone. Like,
I guess.
Maybe if they see it, they'll think something's up, and they'll.
So
come investigate.
I'm a little. Just explain this to me. So the people left behind, they are citizens of the same people on the island, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And
They're of the same
were just
bloodline.
they were just left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It'd be like Germans pre-World War II coming over.
Yeah, but we're not dealing with religious Jews.
No.
We're dealing with species.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are two separate species on this planet.
Well, not they're all humans. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But it's.
But they can test
basically-
it with blood.
it's
yeah.
more of just bloodlines, not
It's
really
more like
specifically.
it's more like a disease
Yeah.
Yeah.
than it would be a different species. Like
Yeah.
your carrier, you have the ability to do this,
Right.
Yeah.
Which makes you different,
Yeah.
So the way I was thinking, it was like kind of like the Native Americans a little bit.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Man, also
all
I knew it
girls.
when he grabbed that little girl and said, "Let's take you back home." I was like,
like,
"Oh,
yeah,
that's not good.
don't
Whatever's
like that at
happening
all.
there."
It's
I
done.
instantly was like, "That's not good."
Stranger danger.
Because Grisha was like,
And then
I'll take my
instantly
sister's
knew
being
something
too.
was up with the other guy,
Yeah.
the owl. Mm-hmm. I was like, he knows something. He's doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Shocker.
I don't think they tried to hide it, but I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
there's something going on
Do
here.
whatever they want. Didn't
Yeah.
matter.
Want to go on to the next one?
Yeah, I mean, I think overall this was it took me a minute to
Revealing.
like process everything. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all
It's a
right, that
shock.
makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that
everybody
makes
It's a
sense.
lot
yeah.
of floor dump.
And intermittently, we get Aaron like coming. Oh, he was in a jail cell for so long, and then he's like, "Oh, that was a memory.
I wish
Maybe
they
that
would
was a
do this.
dream."
I wish they would explain the whole shared memory deal.
Yeah.
Like if it's across anyone by touch that has.
I think it's anyone that has that Titan. So it's all the memories of the Attack Titan people, right?
Yeah, but he touches. And
Well, that's because
next
she-
episode he touches somebody else and gets their memories.
Well, that's because she has the royal bloodline.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying though,
yeah.
and she possesses one of the 9 Titans, right?
I don't think
No.
she.
No, she
doesn't
doesn't. He
possess
does.
the Titan. She possesses the memories.
Just the bloodlines.
Because he has the Founder Titan in him, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
a founder Titan.
No, he
The
is the
founding
Founder.
Titan.
He's the
Yeah.
founding Titan.
So him
and
touching,
also
I
the
think.
Attack Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his dad. So okay, remember back to the caves, right? So his dad had the Attack Titan, and then he ate one of the Fritzes that had the Founding Titan. So now he has two.
So they
of
stack.
Yeah. So now he has 2 of the 9 Titans within his.
I'd be like Pokemon, man.
Yeah, I'd just be collecting them all, baby. So
Gotta
yeah,
catch 'em all.
So now,
Yeah.
anytime he touches someone with royal bloodline, he can see.
Their memories.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And also
and it's crazy that he's like
control the Titans.
not dreaming, but is dreaming and living the experience, and then waking up and being like, "Oh shit! Like,
Yeah.
what was that?" You know?
Who
Yeah.
am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's from the perspective. She gets all the memories from the perspective of the person
Right.
he's taking it from.
Right. And I like that, but his stuff is intertwined because
Yeah.
what's his name says protect
Armand.
Mikasa. Yeah.
It's like, I don't
Which-
know who that
He
is.
goes, I don't know who that is.
which is weird to me because does that mean that Aaron's memories somehow affect the past?
I wouldn't say affect the past. I think his memory is being altered by like his current events. Like I think it's changing.
Changes his perspective
Like
on
like
past
his
events
like
because
Aaron's
of-
memories are changing the memories that he's getting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be what I would guess. I don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
Right.
Well, obviously, just speculation.
yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Next one.
Yep.
Next one.
All right. Oh, damn it! Of course it freaking
Rookie.
refresh the page and then it goes all
What a
the way
noob.
up.
God.
Such a newbie. Forgot to introduce us again.
Yep.
Yeah, as always.
Such enthusiasm from
As
this
Joined
guy.
by
As always.
David and Lee.
What's up?
Oi, oi, boys.
I'm giving you the same energy, sir.
What's up? Oi, oi,
Episode 58 is called The Attack Titan. Grisha Jeager is consumed by regret over the loss of his family and his cause, but Aaron Kruger convinces him to take up his mission and retake the Founding Titan from the king who refuses to use it to save the Eldian people. To do that, Kruger passes on his Titan to Grisha, calling it the Attack Titan. In present day, Aaron realizes that due to the curse of Ymir, he has less than 8 years to live, Armin has 13 since he just recently inherited the Colossal Titan. They attend a military audience to go over the findings in the basement with Hanji Zo, saying that they may have to consider the rest of the world as their enemies due to the fact that the people outside the wall fear the subjects of Ymir. When Hanji discusses the fact that Eren was able to use the Founding Titan despite not being of royal blood, he realizes that he was able to once do so because he had touched the Titan form of Diana Fritz at the time. He keeps this information to himself out of fear of what the military might do to Historia if they knew. So, what do you guys think of this episode?
I thought it was a good episode too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three of these are kind of within the same vein of like, it's just
Lore dump.
Eren getting like a rush of just memories.
Yeah, just
from
endless knowledge.
everything that it was going on with his dad. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not really too much to talk about. This is the one where they were in the, I guess, like courtroom. I guess
Kind
That's
of,
what
yeah.
That's what you
Half-
call it.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
They're just having a meeting discussing
Trying to
what they
decide
found
what-
in the cellar.
and what they're going to do if they're going to tell everybody.
Well, yeah, and I like that they weren't hypocrites. You know,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
like, we can't. Well,
just
why would
not
we
tell
take
them.
the king down if we're going to do the same thing? You know,
Withhold all the
yeah.
information.
Let's
so-
tell the
And of
people
course,
so that they know.
Pixis is the one to bring that up because
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's always the one that's like,
Well,
logic.
get your head out of your
he's
ass.
one of the 3 grown-ups in the room.
Yeah, yeah. It's a room full of kids,
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the main dude at the table.
badass kids, but kids.
And, I mean, Levi's a little bit older, but not
Yeah.
much.
it's probably like 25.
And what about Flock? What a little turd.
Yeah.
Aaron should have dusted that dude.
Yeah,
I would have beat the shit out of him.
I would have said, you know what? I'm going to let Mikasa beat your ass.
Yeah,
Because Flock is saying, I mean, kind of what we were
Isn't this
talking
in
about earlier,
episode-
where
the third one?
It could
is
be.
it?
I think it's in the third
I
one.
feel like it all feels
It all
the
runs
same.
together.
Yeah.
Those
But
3 episodes are all just
One
tight.
big episode.
if not
Yeah.
this one, then the next one, Flock comes up to Armin while they're having like a moment of, or like a remembrance
before
for
they
everybody
get their
that died.
before they get their
Coronation stuff, yeah. Not coronation,
medals,
but
their Yavin medals.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody gets a medal this time, though.
That's
so,
right.
Except Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Chewie.
poor Chewie.
So, but Flock is basically confronts Armin, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think that you should have been the one that survived. I think that you guys forced Levi into feeling guilty and turning Armin instead."
Which, by the way,
It's
you
impossible.
don't force Levi to do anything.
right,
And I don't think Levi's ever felt guilty about anything in his life.
Yeah, this dude is cold. This dude is
Yeah.
he does not feel anything.
he has no regrets.
No
regrets.
Yeah.
Not even one letter.
So,
Okay.
all right,
All right. So episode 3
episode 3,
of this
59.
podcast.
Yes,
Yeah.
59.
The
bullshit
other
podcast.
side of the wall. Yeah, it is bullshit. The royal government decides to release the information contained in Grisha Jeager's journals to the general public, causing some chaos as people try to accept the news. Some do not. However, progress on killing Titans within the Executioner from Hell continues until there are scarcely any left, and refugees are allowed to resettle within Walmaria. A year after the attack on Tross District and 6 years after the fall of Walmaria, Scout Regiment is able to launch a full expedition past Walmaria to explore the land outside. They see the wall where the restorationists were turned into Titans and eventually arrive at sea, a body of salt water so vast it stretches to the horizon. Most of the scouts are happy to play in the surf, but Eren Yeager is pensive, knowing that this site, one that he so longed for and idealized as a form of freedom, in reality offers no freedom at all, but that the other side of the sea is where their true enemies are.
Yeah.
I'd probably say this one's it's about on par. I'd say it's like a little better than
little bit
the
better than
previous
the
two,
other ones.
but they're all about the same. I'd say
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like as a whole package.
Yeah,
they're
them
good
deciding
episodes.
to give the people the information, and then all the Titans were pretty much cleared out from Wall Rose to Wall Maria.
Yeah.
in
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that killing machine was pretty slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that thing fired up.
Giant guillotine.
Did you mention
basically.
that several months passed as well?
It was like a year.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole year.
Oh,
had
yeah,
passed.
full year.
And
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
to start repaving the roads and
Which unfortunately takes quite a bit of life
a long
Yeah.
time.
out of our characters because
Yeah.
we learned that they die within 13 years of gaining the power,
Yeah.
which is
13 total years.
Yeah,
The
which
Curse
is
of Ymir.
crazy.
Now Armin has 12 and Aaron has 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You're down.
not to mention that, Rhina and, Ymir, the other Ymir.
Yeah.
I mean, the
And-
Jaw Titan,
And
the Beast Titan.
Beast
the
Titan
Heart
Zeke
Titan.
are all
Yeah.
still kicking around somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going to go on with that.
They headed back to Moria,
You think they'd join sides?
you think. So,
I mean, eventually, once they figure out what's going on, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I think that they said at the end of that battle, though, that they were going to just retreat back to their home.
The mainland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were some questions that were like long lingering questions that were answered on this episode? And
Well, where the Titans originated from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And
my
why there's
biggest
so many
question,
of them.
Why there's so many of them? Why they are
Where they come from. Yep.
all that stuff, and to find there's two different basic subspecies of human here, that one that can transform and one that can't, and there was a big basic civil war, which we don't know which was the truth.
right.
Whether the Titans were slaughtering everybody and then were overcame, or if it was the other way around.
But also that Titans were common for thousands of years.
yeah,
Yeah.
And it's just recently that it's split off.
yeah,
And
80
they've-
years ago.
Yeah. They've segregated themselves from the rest of humanity.
Yeah,
Because when he's going through the history book,
Yeah.
they're talking about how some of them ran with an iron fist, and some worked together with everyone and helped build and
Yeah.
It was effectively just
built
like
great
humans.
roads and
Yeah.
did all these things together.
bridges between mountains and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's
Chaos.
chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, so what do you guys think of Grisha's, basically his journey from being a kid to the island of Paradis?
Tragic.
Oh man, not happy. That's for sure.
It's a lot
Right.
similar
Dude,
to
Kruger
Aaron's.
set him up.
Yeah.
Set him up big time. Sets some shit in motion. Even though he says threw it back on him for leaving the district to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like that's kind of harsh. He was
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
He didn't know any better.
Well, he's saying that he knew that he would do what he needed to get done
Yeah,
to get what he wanted.
but he had to push him pretty far to do it.
Yeah. Damn.
'Cause if I didn't, you wouldn't be this passionate.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, oof.
I mean, I
that's
get
kinda
it,
rough.
but at the same time, it's just like
So now I'm super curious about season 4, where they're going to go with it. So now
Yeah.
we talking big battle,
I see like a team up happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
How's that happen?
Beast Titan and I mean they were trying to get all their shit together to begin with. I mean to get the coordinate and to overthrow something.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be a pretty good switch of sides.
Yeah.
So you think they're gonna pull all the Titans are gonna be pulled together
On the
and-
mainland and give them the bums rush.
Okay. How do you think the series is going to end with one
Oh my
season?
gosh.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
probably horribly.
I would say
Horribly.
that, I don't know. Probably horribly.
It's either
you're
going to
right,
be
but
an ending that everyone's going to be moderately okay with,
I'm gonna
or it's going to be the
working
worst ending
together,
ever.
bridging
I'm
the.
going to predict it ends in about 6 years, 7 years from its point in time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With someone dying.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
or
that's
several
just a
people.
given. I
Yeah.
mean, someone's going to fucking
Aaron
die.
will die at the end.
Think so?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Bro's got that plot armor.
Or they're going to figure out how to get past the 13 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break the curse.
Yeah.
So this isn't like canon or anything, but for me, it's head canon. Before Grisha came to the island of Paradis, or around the time that Grisha came to the island of Paradis, and sometime shortly thereafter, there was a huge plague that ravaged the island, and I always equated that to Grisha coming into the island, kind of like how the Native Americans
It's possible.
were hit.
But didn't he
whenever the
work really
Europeans-
hard on finding the cure?
Oh yeah, he did, but it's one of those not that he Not that he
I think
meant
brought
to,
it, but,
but
yeah.
he brought it,
Yeah.
and he was
Inadvertently.
immune to everything. And
Yeah.
but these guys didn't have a built-in immunity to it.
Well,
So
it's
that's
possible.
that's kind of what my
Yeah.
headcanon is on
That's
that
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
It's quite plausible.
For sure. So little bitty details here and there that they kind of sprinkle through, and I'm like, oh, I wonder on that.
This season though, it's ranked as like one of the best seasons, right?
Oh yeah, by far, yeah. Not that 4 is bad by any stretch, but like I was telling Lee, for me personally, I don't think it peaks like the same way it does with the battle of the
Yeah, with the Beast and
Beast
the
Titan
Levi and yeah.
the final charge, and then you've got on the other side of the wall the Armor and Colossal Titan and everything. So not that it doesn't get better, it's just it's good.
We'll finally get to see Armin as the
Colossal.
Colossal.
Yeah. So
Or if it's completely
Maybe.
different Titan.
Yeah.
no,
somehow
he's got
it-
the Beast. Yeah.
It's like somehow it turns into a completely different Titan.
And one thing too that I guess I didn't really pay attention to my first go around that I found interesting was I always assumed that if, like, say for example, Bertolt died on the battlefield and nobody consumed the armored Titan, that it was just going to be gone.
Nope.
But no, it would just randomly pop. It's kind of like the Avatar, just randomly pop up
Yeah.
from somebody else.
That's
within
super
the
interesting.
quadrant. Yeah. And also too, they said that all Eldians like have a connection to each other.
Yeah, to
You
the
know,
founder, right?
To the founding Ymir. And people that are Marlians, they see them as devils, but everybody that's Eldian sees them as like an angel.
Almost
And
Right.
it's all perspective. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Scared of things you can't explain.
exactly.
Of course.
So
Of course.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah.
yeah. Any final thoughts, guys?
Not really. I think we-
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a great 3 episodes. I love finally getting answers. Yeah.
Did the basement hype finally live up to?
Not really.
Not really.
No, I mean,
it was
not really.
Anticlimactic. It really was. Like,
I mean-
3 books, and then everything's in those books, and we find out like 3 episodes later what's in the books. And it's
Right.
like, okay, that's an explanation.
A whole nother world.
Yeah.
That's an explanation.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
it's
And we figured that.
about what I'd
I figured there
expect.
was something. They were coming from somewhere. So
Yeah.
There was some government that was sending them.
right, right.
But this other world, they have, like we were saying, modern, like almost modern technology.
Well, they
too,
did when
so-
we left.
Yes.
I have questions. How did the Beast Titan
Get across the water?
manifest all of those Titans in that circle in that battle? Because
know.
they have to take the shot to turn into the Titan, right?
Yeah.
So how? They just have a whole bunch of volunteers, like
Well, they're probably not volunteers.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
who's applying the shot?
Well, if they're held at gunpoint and you put
Well,
the
sure,
shot
but they
on
never
them and
show that
kick
stuff.
them off the wall,
right?
and I
Yeah.
can control Titans, then I'm just gonna head over here. It's like, all right, y'all, we're gonna go over here and fuck these dudes up.
Yeah, maybe.
sure. Yeah, that's fine.
But they
explanation.
probably thought that all those Titans that they sent took everything out, and they'll be on their way shortly to reclaim what they're looking for.
Right. Okay, cool.
Awesome. All right, you guys done? Ready for ratings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go get at it.
Let's see. Overall, I'm just gonna do all 3 episodes together.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how we watched them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I give it a turkey sandwich with mayo, a little bit of cheese, and some Doritos.
Toasted?
Oh no, this is just a plain old sandwich,
Just
man.
plain old
That's like a
sandwich?
perfect summertime
Yeah,
lunch.
just, tide you over,
Yeah. I got you.
get you on to the next big meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
what I give it.
I'd give it a big tub of Play-Doh.
It's on the Play-Doh cake.
He's on the
Yeah,
Play-Doh
Play-Doh
cake.
cake.
Play-Doh cake.
It's brand new. It's perfectly like soft, not too hard.
Yeah.
It's just a good.
what
It's a
she
good
said.
solid.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's
Watch it.
cool. That's great.
I'm gonna give mine like a pair of brand new socks.
Nice.
Just like slipping your foot in there for the first time. It was soft. It was good.
Ankle
Great
or
explanation.
over the calf.
Oh, I'm gonna say ankle.
Okay.
Nice.
Ankle.
I know you guys are a little older, so you guys more over the calf kind
I
of
do
people?
like a nice over the calf.
No, I do
sock.
too. I'm
feels
just
nice.
like, but this one, it wasn't like quite the best.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
just ankle.
I'm the weirdo that likes it kind of like here.
He likes the crew
No,
sock.
that's like what the new kids. That's what all
I
the
don't-
kids are doing
I don't
these
do the
days.
crew
It's
sock.
fine.
Crew socks like that's the best sock.
So I would give mine, it's 95 degrees out, and you just got back in from mowing, and you go in, and there's
Yesterday.
a nice cold lemonade that's
Ooh.
like a little bitter and a little froth on the top.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And it's
you can't.
super cold to where the
super
glass
cold.
is condensating.
Yeah.
Does it have
yeah.
a barley flavor to it?
No. not quite. But we're saying, like, it's so cold that, like, you want to drink all of it, but you can't drink it all at once. You know what I'm
it's too
saying?
cold.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So,
don't think they're
Cool.
that good.
I mean,
you
you'd
think
be able
so?
to drink it all at once. This was like the lore answer dump for
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
series.
For the whole
Just
series.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
I just
hit y'all.
I haven't processed it quite yet.
It just
Yeah, it's
kind
fine.
of, like I said, it was kind of an anticlimactic kind of thing. It just
Yeah.
didn't feel satisfying.
I think that tonight around 2:00, you're gonna text me with, "Oh shit, that means this, right?" And I'm like, I don't know.
I doubt it.
Well, we got season 4 coming up.
There we are.
What's it?
Yep.
20, 30 more episodes?
30 episodes.
30
Yeah.
episodes.
The longest season, I
Season.
think.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll get after
Until
it.
season 4.
Hey, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Oi, oi.